Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth04 for another episode of Let's Play Golden Sun: The Lost Age. In the last episode, we got into an encounter that I'm talking through. In the last episode, we completed the Great Kabamba statue, we got Piers' Black Orb back, and we found out that Agafubu is still kind of a jerk, and he missed out on some fancy schmancy synergy that maybe we'll be able to capitalize on. Also, since we're going to be walking all the way back, I'm just going to use Avoid because it's kind of easier that way, and the enemies here aren't really going to give us that much experience as is. But yeah, the first thing that we can do now that we have our friendly friend Piers is get the Ginny that we missed out on over here, which, as you can see, is kind of made so that, you know, you can get to it. You can use Frost here, that go up, and then head up and around. Excuse me. Jump over this way, and have Felix use that, and let's just set all our, that's not, set everybody here, also just give that back to you, and we're going to be fighting a Jupiter Ginny. Jumpin' Jupiter Ginny. This one is about 440 health. Now that we have three Venus Ginny, we can finally use Cybele. And I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to have you, actually no. I'm going to have you just do a regular attack. You're going to use Procne because I know that's not going to do terrible amount of damage, and I'm going to have you do a regular attack. I just want to be able to see Cybele, and I'm pretty sure that we could just kill the Ginny before we get there. So, yeah, I only did 100. That, you completely missed that. Wow, good job. This is not going to kill him, but at least it'll look cool. Man, we're almost up to Judgment, though. I'm hyped. 223. So we'll kill it next turn, hopefully. And we'll make sure of that. You do attack. You do attack, and you get Boreas. Okay, it did not run away, which is nice. I've had pretty good luck with these things not running away so far, which means I probably just jinxed it, but Sheba learned Bind, which is nice. This heals a foe's synergy, if you remember. And now we're going to get our 4th Jupiter Ginny, so we can summon Thor. Hooray! Okay, we've got the Ginny Waft. Waft calms a foe with soothing scent, whatever that means. But yeah, now we can head up over here, and I think this is a shortcut. It might be anyway. Yes, thank goodness. You can also use this shortcut to get back all over the mountains now that we have Frost. So yeah, you can just avoid everything here. The Kabamba will no longer be patrolling the mountains because the ceremony is over, so if you want to go back and just check up on areas or whatnot, feel free to do so. As you can see, we got the shortcut thingy over there, so it's pretty easy just getting back through this. Our next stop, there's nothing new in Naribwe, but our next stop is going to be the Gondwan Pass. Let's just, yeah, head out over here. If you need to stop because you want to get, you want to heal yourself or whatever, that's fine. But yeah, I got the Gondwan Pass here, Gondwan Cliffs, excuse me, which has something that we can get all the way at the other side. So I think I'm just going to meet you there. Also, if you want a hint as to what we're doing next, you could go back to the fortune teller in Naribwe, and she, I don't know, Ouya will tell you something different. So yeah, I think I can use this as a shortcut. But if you didn't get the Ginny here already for some reason, you can go get the Ginny here. But yeah, I'll meet you on the other side. Or maybe here. Oh no, it is right here, isn't it? Or there is something right here anyway. But yeah, we'll use Frost here. I'm not going to be going back to Ayers Rock. At least not now, probably not ever, to get the vial there, just because that's an incredible amount of backtracking that is just completely unnecessary. But yeah, if we take that hill, we can get this. The healing fungus. It's a mushroom, but somehow still has a use. I know, it's weird, right? I don't think we need the laughing fungus anymore. I think that thing actually does not have any use whatsoever. Like, as far as I know, it is actually a completely pointless item. If you guys have an idea of what its purpose is, I would love to hear it. I really would, because I don't know why it's in the game. Maybe it was supposed to be something else, but not anymore. But yeah, I guess I'm not meeting you on the other side because that was over there. I think this is just an easy way to get all the way back up without doing all the walking around and stuff. But the next stop we're going to be making is actually going to be Piers' ship, which is up over there. So we're gonna go past Madra just for a little bit. We do want to return to Madra eventually, but not yet, not yet. But you definitely want to use a void here just because it's kind of pointless to fight the enemy. Definitely pointless to use to fight the enemies in this area because these are the weakest of the weak enemies. Okay. But yeah, let's. How y'all doing? Did I go the wrong? I went the wrong way. Good job, Dobie. Just inspecting the bridge. It's nice to be able to walk around without enemy encounters. Every like 20 seconds. Oh god. Yeah, some of those dungeons are ridiculous. If you haven't gotten the summon from there, well, this is a good opportunity to come back and get that summon from over there. But yeah, hi ship, we haven't seen you since like episode 5. My ship, at long last, I've returned to my ship. Well, Piers? I'm thrilled, I'm just happy to be back with my ship. That's not what Kraden was asking. You forgot, didn't you, Piers? When we talked in Kabambo, remember what Kraden asked? He wanted you to take us to your home, to Lemuria. Remember how we said we'd talk about it later? Well, it's later now, Piers. Oh, is it? I suppose we have to talk about it sooner or later. You shall have your answer. Piers, if you do not wish to take us, you do not have to. Just tell me honestly. You don't have to. You can tell me you hate me. It's okay. And if not, well, we'll just have to get ourselves a boat and find our own way to Lemuria. Right? Yeah. What's with the guilt trip? Piers hasn't even given up his answer yet. Yeah, you guys are jerks. Kraden, Felix, stop trying to pressure Piers. Would that mean that we're putting him under Piers pressure? Sorry. Please don't unsubscribe. That's not what I was... Don't worry, Sheba. I'm 99% sure that the localizers were going for that, by the way. Don't worry, Sheba. I've actually been thinking about this quite a bit over the last 30 minutes. I've never gotten the opportunity to mention it before. Well? It's not nice to test the patience of an old man. Will you take us or not? We will go to Lemuria, Kraden. I figured it was too much to... What did you just say? I will take you to Lemuria. Kraden, are you okay? Is he okay? Piers, are you serious? After what we've been through, it would be wrong to deny you. That's what made up my mind. What's what made up your mind? The fact that you are truly good people. Except for Kraden, he's kind of a weirdo. You have gone to great trouble to help one with the problems that needn't have concerned you. Witnessing that kindness, it made me want to help too. Piers, you No, Jenna, please don't say a word. I've made up my mind. I shall be leaving immediately, but I want you to come, Kraden. But not the rest of you. Let us set sail, Felix, to my ship on the Eastern Sea. At long last, I will finally reach Lemuria. I wonder what kind of advanced civilization we'll find in Lemuria. Crab people. I'm actually excited to find out. What's wrong, Piers? What's wrong is that your feet are going through his head, Jenna. Do you not... Why are you standing on top of Piers' head? Look, guys, look. She's just straight up on top of Piers' head. It just occurred to me the mayor of Madra and his wife must be worried about me. It'd be bad. I'd feel bad if I didn't let them know I was alright before leaving Indra. We should go tell them that I've retrieved my orb, then they wouldn't have to worry. Is that acceptable, Felix? Can we stop by Madra briefly before we leave for Lemuria? What do you say? Shall we go see the mayor? Yeah, sure. Maybe we'll get a reward. I have no objection, so why not? Let's go. Come on, Bominos. Everybody, let's go. We must depart as soon as we're done at the mayor's house, Piers. Oh, thank you. Come on, let's get to it. I know that we can do it. Sorry. Yeah, but now that we have Piers, we can use Frost over here, so we can get up to some stuff over there. And what magical mega treasure do we get?
A cookie! Hooray!
Sorry. Yeah, we get a cookie. What the heck? Why is your PP so low, Jenna? Yeah, we're gonna give that to Jenna because we're gonna be needing it soon. But yeah, we're gonna head all the way back to Madra, so I'm just gonna meet you there because it's easier that way. And here we are. Are we gonna be stopped again? No! Hooray! They weren't attacked for a third time. Hello? Hi. You,
Where could Minardi have gone? Where are you, my sister?
uh-oh. Can I, mind read you?
Using synergy on me? Are you so dense that you don't know when to be afraid? I don't have time to play games with you. Now leave me to my thoughts.
Hi. Have you by chance seen a girl named Minardi? Yes.
And you have? And you're telling me my sister is dead? If you continue these lies, I might take it upon myself to shut you up. Get out of my sight.
I'm sure she's a nice person.
Felix, you're back. And you've brought Piers with you. Oh, Piers. Piers, I must apologize for the trouble. Wow, for the trouble we've caused you. I'm sorry we lost your jewel.
Don't be. Everything worked out for the best. Remember when he didn't have an English accent when he was in jail? That's what jail does to you guys. Don't go to jail.
Piers, you said you were gonna go to Gondwan. Did you make it?
Yes, in fact, we have just returned. And your jewel? We got it!
You actually got it back for the Kabambo. Incredible!
I was able to recover it with the help of Felix and his friends. That's wonderful. I'm so relieved. I was worried that you might never get it back.
That's why we came back, to let you know that we've recovered it. Worry no more.
Then you'll be leaving again, will you? Yep. You sure you must leave so soon, Piers? I may yet return here again, but I'm afraid I must be going soon.
You seem to be quite busy. It's their youth that allows them to be so busy.
But we'll be back, I promise. Maybe we'll be able to visit at a more leisurely pace.
I like that. Yeah, so would I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nodding. Everybody nods. We just have to finish repairs on the boat we left in Alhafra. We've had several meetings already discussing our next course of action.
I know you went to a lot of trouble to get us that boat, but we just had to give up on it. We wouldn't just sit and wait in Alhafra until things got fixed.
Yeah. So really, Piers got his jewel back. Felix, wait! I believe I promised you a reward for helping with the boat, didn't I? Yeah. Imagine you came all this way to put us at ease, and I totally forgot to give this to you. Regardless, I told you that I would reward you when the boat was fixed. This may take quite a while now, it seems. That being the case, I'd like to give you that reward now. We can't accept it now, though, could we, Jenna? Madra's still in shambles from the disaster. We couldn't possibly accept any gifts. Nonsense. Misfortune to know a promise is a promise. See, you're actually a good mayor. Felix got the cyclone chip. I'm glad that I was able to give it to you before you left. Your travels seem to take you from danger into greater danger. Please be careful. Yeah, the cyclone ship is gonna be fun. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Felix?
Oh, it's weirdo lady.
You. He just called you Felix, didn't he? Why didn't I see it before? You are Felix! Then Minardi should be around here somewhere around here too. And yet...
You won't be seeing Minardi or Satoris ever again. Dovey killed them. They're probably at the bottom of the sea by now.
Shh, be quiet! I heard that, you wretched little thing. Could it be true? Is my sister dead?
Yeah, someone dropped a house on her. Now you run along before someone drops a house on you.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. No one has the power to defeat Satoros and my sister. And yet you all avoid my gaze. And that look on your faces, it is true. Who is this Dovey? What? You feign ignorance? Why? Would you protect him from my fury?
Piers is the only one that's like, I don't know who the heck Dovey is, God.
Never mind. I believe I heard some rumors of a traveler named Dovey lately. Is this Dovey the same one they've been speaking of? Is he pursuing you? If that's the case, then this Dovey should show up here sooner or later. How would you know it wasn't Felix who defeated your sister?
Kraden, shut your face.
What do you take me for? I'm a warrior like my sister. I can gauge a man's strength at a single glance. Even if you doubled Felix's power, he'd still be no match for my sister.
Jerks.
Besides, I doubt Felix would find it in himself to betray my sister. He knows that the lives of those he holds dear would hang in the balance.
What do you mean by that?
But I must congratulate you on your successes at both the Mercury and Venus lighthouses. Although your success there now prevents us from returning to the Western Sea. We would have failed, of course, had we not researched how to climb those lighthouses. Oh, didn't Minardi tell you? Regardless, Dovey won't be getting in my way. You'll have to find your own way to the Western Sea. And if you make it to the journey, you'll have to light Jupiter on your own as well. We have our own work to do, and number one on the list is taking care of Dovey. Are we clear on this, Felix?
Yes, ma'am.
Aren't you an obedient boy? If you're worried you can't get it done, we could help you a bit.
No, thank you. I believe we'll find Jupiter Lighthouse on our own if it's all the same.
I see. Just don't let us down. We're going to find that Dovey. I'm going to find this Dovey. And I swear that the last thing he sees will be Karst avenging the death of her dear sister.
Scary. Wow. And I thought Satoris and Minardi had issues. We shouldn't take Karst too lightly. Wait a moment. Karst did say we, didn't she? Karst did say we, didn't she?
Yes, Satoris and Minardi traveled as a pair. Perhaps she has a partner as well.
Yeah, Satoris and Minardi were kind of like Jesse and James. Then Karst and the other person are going to be kind of like Cassidy and Butch. We gotta warn Dovey that Karst is after him. Maybe we should try to find him first. Believe me, I'd love to see Dovey again, but we just don't have time to look for him. Plus, love to see Dovey.
Ooh. Even if we did find them, I think there's a good chance we'll end up fighting them.
Why?
What we are trying to achieve, they're trying to prevent, and they will fight to stop us.
But Jenna, aren't you and Dovey an item? Couldn't you, do something? I love she just turns completely red.
An item? No, I mean, it's not like that. Not really. Stupid Sheba. Well, I guess. Now we should press onward to Jupiter Lighthouse like we planned.
But what about Garrett and the others? Yeah, it's not Dovey. Don't you mean Dovey? I love this scene. This is one of my favorite scenes in this game.
Sheba, be quiet. Shish. Ahem. Are you ready to listen yet?
Yes, sir.
They were strong enough to defeat Satoru's minority. They won't be beaten easily. You should continue on ahead, just as Satoru's minority would have. Okay, Jenna? Sheba, Piers, are you ready? It could be dangerous. Someone could get killed. Fry, Leela, Bender. Damn you, old man! Well, you should be going, right, Felix?
Alright. But, yeah, the Cyclone chip is cool. It bestows Cyclone, so, yeah, it's a new synergy. It's nice. Also, let's give the Black Orb to Piers, because that's kind of his thing. Let's just sort everything here. It's not usable in battle, as far as I know. Yeah, it could be used in towns. I don't think it's used in battle, but it's neat. It's neat to say the least, and I think we're going to end off the episode here. So thank you all very much for watching. This has been Sephiroth Level 4 with Let's Play Golden Sun The Lost Age. Next time, we are going to be exploring around with the catacombs here with our new Cyclone and our new Piers, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.